So we got section of defenses here. So my idea is essentially that the long-range cannons are gonna attract the enemies towards that location. So if I can build outposts in the range of cannons, we should get these kill zones for enemies. I have to make a teleporter somewhere around here.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
So on this side we have almost no defenses whatsoever. We got a few towers but nothing special, so let's do our usual.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Flamers. Railguns. Lasers. I wish I could make like a blueprint and just set it down instead of having to do this one at a time. Just make a section that I want built and just be able to copy and paste that as I want to, like you can do in Factorio. That would be wonderful if I could just take a section of design wall and just paste it somewhere else. That would be a dream. Oh, these are drones. Put down everything, I think I did. And of course we want some lightning boys. Okay, so this section is now defended. Now in these cases having actually a smaller, more compact base would work better. I kind of expanded myself to the almost entire map. Now works against me. So we got that section. I'm gonna make this section now reinforced. Again, it's the same steel. A couple of these, followed by a couple of cannons. Say a couple, it's usually a whole firing squad of cannons. Lasers. And of course Tesla boys. Templates, yeah. Are you gonna tell me there is such a thing in this game? Because if there is, I'm gonna be immediately on it. I haven't seen templates anywhere in the game. If you're telling me that there are templates in this game that I can lay down, just tell me now. Because I'm not aware of them. Okay, this part I already secured. Part needs securing. Well, if I knew what was coming, that's your way, is probably the way I would have done it, but I kind of don't want to rebuild everything, so I'm just gonna adapt to this hell I've made for myself. And I hope that my game doesn't crash when all of that stuff starts firing all at once. Which is something that realistically might happen. 8,000 energy. Speaking of which, I might actually just make more. Let's see, how much of a range can I get out of the big void turret here? Quite a bit, really. This thing can cover this entire area. Okay, I'm sold on the idea. I'm gonna need more power anyway, so might as well.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I think there was a pipe nearby. You didn't miss much. The only thing that came out recently was, well, I say you didn't miss much, but there was a DLC that came out recently. I didn't get it myself yet because I didn't finish this playthrough of this campaign yet, but I will be getting it. It added a new biome, some new turrets, some new guns, some new tech. Why do I do this to myself? I'm unable to draw a straight line. Which is sad because I'm also an artist. That should be enough. How much are you pulling? 100, and this only needs 50. Right? No, you do need 100. Okay, even better. This is gonna charge this boy up. Okay. Let's get this section fortified as well. Oh, we can now do level 2s of this. These guys, these things fire slowly, so I don't put a lot of them. They do get quite a bit of a punch, so they're good to have. Just not good to rely on. Mine layer, that. Drones. I didn't use shockwaves at all. miniguns. Laser boys. Rockets. Should that trick? Yeah, that's a good point you're making there. It might not be a bad idea for me to create more batteries, because once those guns all start firing at once, that's gonna be
A new
quite
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Mech armor's been sorted. That's not a bad point you've made there. It's something I keep neglecting, and that's power storage. I don't like when it skips like that, but that's okay. I don't care about the alignment at this point. Add some extra storage for when all the guns start firing at once. Ooh, also I have the maximum amount of storages for ammunition, but not for production, so might as well add a couple of more ammo production factories. Ammo factories, I mean. This ammunition is gonna start flying when these things start kicking.
Ashley, I've detected a small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base.
And it will be ignored. Radars will probably see what it is anyway. Okay, so this is reasonably close there to that, so I'm gonna make this next outcropping here. Yeah, that should be fine.
We've calculated the comet's possible impact location. It's flying right above us. We have to investigate it as soon as it hits the ground.
We don't. We really don't.
The comet has hit the ground. Ashley, let's go and investigate that area.
I'm gonna check it on the map in a moment. It's more resources, more uranium. I think that's a way for the map to restock its resources when I'm mining them out. Which is a cool way of doing it, I do admit. It's a good, cool concept. I'm gonna put my layer. I'm gonna put these. Oh, this section of the wall is defended. Time to do the same with this one. We're doing pretty good. This whole section is effectively defended now. Why are you telling me that you don't have what you need to have? Because this isn't built yet. Okay, duly noted. So, well, thank you. You've just confirmed something for me, because even though my bases expand a lot over the map, I have never been hit by a comet. So I wasn't sure if that can even happen. Well, you just confirmed to me that it can. That's unfortunate if a part of the comet actually lands onto your base. Okay, I replaced the turret, that's okay. Miniguns. Laser boys. Gonna repeat this a whole bunch more times around the base. I didn't put any cannons here. This has an additional effect of actually preparing most of my base for any kind of attack while I'm doing this. Okay, so this is all now done. This whole section is now defended, so we still have like 2/3 left. I don't know why I built these here. Small section between two cliffs.
Not enough AI cores.
Oh, actually
Build
ran
more AI hubs.
I actually ran out of AI cores. Hey there, Vic. Nice to see you there. Where else did I put some AI cores? Oh, I'm actually out of carbonium for once. I have to wait for some resources to be gathered. Kind of overdid it. Of which, yeah, I figured that some of the mines are empty now. Just gonna connect to some more mines. Let's here. I can put a level 3 radar now. Excellent. I'm suspicious that my titanium is not... Oh, it is. So it's just going slowly. But my uranium might be actually in needing of service. We're gonna have to take a look at that at some point, probably. If need be, anyway. We'll see. Hello, enemies. Oh. Okay. Enemies taken care of. Let's increase our carbonium production. Oh, I can't build from this side. This is the edge of the map. All going good, Vic. Working on the final missions in the game, but considering what it requires, it's probably gonna take some time. Also, why does it say that it's... Okay. So, this is all gonna be eating so much power. I'll probably need more stuff. I'm good, thank you very much. How are you doing? You were off somewhere, weren't you? It took me longer to finish my shopping, so I couldn't play War Thunder with you in the end, sorry. Okay, there's only 400 ironium there, and that's not worth even looking at. We're gonna leave it behind. This source of uranium might be worth grabbing, especially since this one's dried out. Oh, you are very charitable there, Kriegai. Say maybe 1 hour to finishing, which is, you're probably right. If I wasn't spending some extra time faffing about with some other things. Also, I always stream 3 hours increments, and now it's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna do what I can today, but it's very likely that this is gonna take one more stream to finish. We'll see. I still need to... Effectively, I can start the whole thing for the last mission right now. I mean, I finished that part. But that's gonna trigger the attack of all attacks, and every single wall of my base needs to be defended before I let that happen. And I didn't put a teleporter there. What do you mean? Put it here. Let's see, put these down. I just replaced one of them by accident, that's okay. If need be, I can always go to other bases and start some mining operations there as needed. That finishes this side of the wall. Going on to the next one. Now, I already have some defenses started on this side. That speeds things up a bit for me. let's see. I'll put some missile boys, some lightning boys. Plasma guns. Okay, that makes this section complete. And I'm thinking. I wish I could see the ranges of other big boy turrets here.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Well, this mine is gonna get creamed, and so is this one. All of these guys are gonna end up on these defended bits, so that's fine. Although this bit did suffer some damage last time, I think. Somewhere. Did it? I think on this side, because there were no defenses here. We got some damage, so I'm gonna add some defenses here. Okay, I think that this section is defended enough. This whole wall is effectively defended enough, except for this corner, which I'm gonna go to right now and set up some defenses here as well. Yeah, this corner needs to be get defenses, and then when this side is pretty much completed. Oh, out of. Also, I'm gonna need more power. Might have to do some extra mining done as well. It's all possible. But I think I can afford myself. How much is there stored in this? Not much, but this is just storing it anyway, so how about, I mean, I can add it, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna put it here and we'll see if it's gonna do anything or not. Because I'm sending supercharged plasma here, but it's not exactly charging, so I'm just gonna remove this completely. There we go. So instead we're gonna get stuff here. At least we should.